the governance culture. It's just replacing one individual with another individual with the same character and same culture. So I think it is foolhardy to think that replacing Mugabe with Emerson Mnangagwa without the fundamental reforms that are needed to transform the institution of governance, then you're wasting your time. You just have the same perpetuation of the same culture.
I have received, in terms of Section 96, subsection 1 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, a letter from the President, State House, Harare, Zimbabwe, 31st November 2017. The Honorable Jacob Mondenga, notice of resignation.
There. 'Tis I, the much-anticipated hero, returning to rescue his emotionally unstable maiden. Unhand her, you jailers of virtue, or taste the bitter sting of my vengeance. The sting of my...
Asking the President, Mugabe, and say, Mr. President, the people have spoken. You yourself said, if the people say I must step down, you shall comply. This is the time to comply. Because the voice of the people is the voice of God. Today, we are witnessing the beginning of a new and unfolding democracy.
I believe the person who should come after me should be properly elected.
But you believe,
that is all.
But you believe that,
and I will assist.
You believe that your removal was what? Illegal?
Yes, my removal was forced. I had to resign in order to save the situation, and the people who advised me were saying, if you don't resign, there's going to be bloodshed. There's going to be bloodshed, please. And some of them were religious guys, so I said, fine, I will.
So you believe that the new president of Zimbabwe is in his job illegally?
Yes, I believe that.
Why are you saying that?
Oh, because he wasn't elected. Who elected him? He is an imposition of the army. And we are saying, let's get that position corrected.
We have now limited the terms of presidency, just 2 terms, 5 years, if you are able to have 2 terms.
I get intelligence that some of those who have won these primary elections have 2 minds. They have joined the ZANU-PF wagon, using various tricks, money included, to be elected with a possible view that once in the parliament they will band together and move a motion of impeachment. You must realize that the Constitution provides the basis of impeachment, And such basis must be fulfilled before impeachment proceedings begin. Secondly, our Constitution provides a tool, an instrument, to chuck out from Parliament any member whom we think is not ZANU-PF anymore.
Something funny? Something funny?
She didn't expose your client. I popcorn sour.
Tambai now on social media. Musa Kundwa on social media. Impindai. Morakashaban on social media.
A senior national team, I know the Warriors. Avana kumusha kwekutambira bhora. Warriors.
You've done a lot. Kuti mastadium makavamba kuti vaigadzire zvona.
Havana pekutambira.
Havana pekutambira bhora. Nhasi vatambira kuUganda. Nelson Mandela Stadium. Mangwana unotambira kuOrlando Stadium.
So we upgrade them.
You're funded to upgrade.
I'm advised by Chief Secretary that the government has released the funding to upgrade our stadiums. We've released the funding to upgrade the stadiums.
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, pane marenovations angachitwa National Sports Stadium. Pace yacho tingati mabatira vakuita is very slow. Are we likely to see an acceleration? Because it's not zvichifamba nekuti isusuka aqualify kuenda Africa Cup of Nations tisina kutomboona mawarriors team yedu isusu hatina kutomboona at home tingoona South Africa kupita mokapa Orlando Nelson Mandela kuUganda. Ndachikumbira hangu kuti chemo changu Your Excellency, ndachikumbira kuti dai zvinhu zvaita se zvatifambei
isusu hurumende pane chatofana kuita chatisataita
chekuti marenovations ari kuitwa National Sports Stadium apere.
Hakuna mbudzi. Okay.
But I warn anybody who may want to be nonsensical and bring chaos in this country. We are ready for any chaos, to deal with any chaos. Whoever who preach hate speech shall be responsible for their hate speech. Our prisons are not full. We want peace. We want unity. Those who do not disagree with that, do so quietly and peacefully. Then, tichafamba tose murugare nokuwirirana. Asukata mhesva mkono tinokuveza.
We have now limited the terms of presidency, just 2 terms, 5 years. If you are able to have 2 terms, then you can, the maximum a person can remain in office are 2 terms. But beyond that, the Constitution forbids.
Do you give a pledge that you will abide by that?
Would like to entrench constitutionalism in Zimbabwe.
You were good. Perhaps a little too good.
For the attainment of global goal of 0 new infections by 2030. 2030 ndi chipo
Saka tichazoona kuti taziwana here kana tisati. Vanenge vachipo pasine mhandu. Vanenge varipo baba Mnangagwa pasine nhubu.
2030 warrior! 2030
The only 2030 you will see is 8:30 on the clock.
Pasine Mtinya Sando.
Uyu mazuva ake ndawedzera. Vamunangagwa oye! Icho! Kubiko! 2030!
Chikoma West warrior! 2030! Vanenge vachimotonga! Vachisimudzira vechidiki! Vachisimudzira chikomba! Pasi pasine zvinhubu!
Vamunangagwa oye! Vamunangagwa oye! Chikomba oye! 2030! Vanenge vachitonga! Pasine mhandu! Manja 2030!
We don't compromise on power. ZANU-PF does not compromise on power. When we talk about power, we talk about it whole.
Continues. And this is takataura kare before nyika isati hapo. Kana wakada kutitaurira nyaya yeconstitution sesiwa mumawo veterans vakaniza kuputika, tinokutaurira kuti takataurirana hapana muwo veterans asinazivi kuti kana constitution isiri kutaura zvatoda tobharura tonyora imwe. It is our constitution. We make our own constitution. We are not deriving our constitution from the Roman Dutch law. We are creating our own. We are a sovereign state. We do zvatinonzwa kuti ndozvinoitira vanhu vedu zvakanaka. Kwete kuti isusu takamirira ma-Americans or ma-British or any other people. No.
What's that, Victor? My character's undefined? That's absurd. I know who I am. I'm the guy, the protagonist, the hero. Every story needs a hero. I mean, who else is better qualified to bask in the adulation of his numerous companions?
And the refusal to accept that the people of Zimbabwe have the independence to choose their leaders. Because some people believe they have a divine right, because they participated in the liberation struggle, they have a divine right to rule forever and ever and ever.
And continues to push the unconstitutional agenda of 2030. The only 2030 you will see is 8:30 on the clock. I am deeply sorry we replaced Mugabe with a monster, a korokoza. It is us who gave you Mnangagwa. We put you in State House with the hope that he would reset our country on a path of recovery, respect the Constitution, and give our people hope. As soon as he had the taste of power, he escalated corruption, forgot the people, and remembered only his family. Redeem yourself by doing the right thing. Step down. Free this country from incompetence.
A somber day at the Harare Magistrates Court as journalists, political figures and the majority of Zimbabweans filled the courtroom in solidarity with Alpha Media Holdings journalist Blessed Mhlanga, who is facing allegations of violating Section 164 of the Criminal Law Codification and Reform Act, Chapter 9.23, transmission of a data message with the intent of inciting violence. Chris Mike, the lawyer representing Mhlanga, spoke to the press saying that while today it is about Mhlanga, tomorrow it could be someone else.
Fellow Zimbabweans, the situation in our country has become increasingly depressing. Collective and decisive action for the betterment of everyone. We cannot continue to live under an economic bondage when we have the power to act and be in control of our destiny. Rekedzai vanhu vademonstrate because zviripo muconstitution medu. Tiri kuitira izvi kuti mapurisa edu, masoja edu, povo edu, mavendors edu, munhu wose wemuZimbabwe vave nemararamiro akanaka.
We are not going to have Zimbabwe deteriorate into a democracy and poorly defined like the way citizens are trying to do now, where you do whatever you want to do or you say whatever you want to say, including insulting leadership of the country, and they expect to get away with it. It's criminal. And some people, it's treasonous. The law will take its course and it will be ruthless upon those who are going to...
Kuna demonstration inoitika. Chatingatokumbira excellence ndechekuti mungotichengeta nawo machakaire tiri vaviri muone kuti hakuna zvinoitika, asi tikabva panganetsa shefu mongotirega tiripo. Tinoda kuti murare hope excellence. Isu hativhundusigwi nesocial media nokuti isu hatina kuzvahwa takabata mazayo excellence. Munhu wese akangozvahwa akafanana nemwana womumwe munhu. Isu as Youth League basa redu is to defend the president and to defend the party. Vamunangagwa oye! Pachigaro pa Vamunangagwa! Ukamira ipapo! Futseki kesa futseki! Futseki chamisa futseki! Shit mandu! Isu sema youth your excellence. Tiri kuti iko zvino sezvo kusisina election. Tichizowana election after 2030.
People, we've talked about this. Acting is reacting.
We are impeaching Emerson on the grounds that he is no longer mentally fit to lead the country. Mnangagwa is suffering from vascular dementia. We got copies of his medical results. His doctors have already told him. His family is aware. And the looting mafia is also aware.
Akuseka. Kwazimoti muri vane vefu. Kutonga nyika. Kuterera vanoburuka vemudenga.
Unfortunately, some members of his family and the looting mafia led by Kudakwachita Gurei, are taking advantage of his mental sickness. They are taking advantage of his memory loss and forgetfulness to make him sign documents they are using to loot the country. Because of this vascular dementia, Mnangagwa is no longer aware of what is going on around him. It is so serious that on Thursday last week, he even forgot who July Moyo was or what ministry he runs. He even argues with his aides on whether he is at home or in the office, at work. That's how serious it is, comrades.